Dangerous tourist attractions in the world. When it comes to travel, people who are looking for excitement and adventure frequently choose places that offer more than just gorgeous scenery or important historical landmarks. They yearn for the exhilarating pleasure of venturing into areas where peril lurks around every corner and where the exhilaration of the unknown calls with a seductive charm. These daring adventurers are lured to the riskiest tourist destinations in the planet, where the risks are great but the rewards are truly remarkable. 1. Mount Everest, Nepal/Tibet. Attractive to climbers with its formidable task and commanding presence, Mount Everest is the pinnacle of adventure. As the highest point on Earth, its top represents the highest point of human aspiration and perseverance. But climbing Everest is more than just physical strength, it's a dangerous journey full of dangers. Climbers still have to deal with dangerous terrain, unforgiving weather, avalanches, gaping crevices, and the constant risk of altitude sickness despite advances in technology. Every year, climbers suffer great losses as a result of risking their lives to reach the highest point in the sport. Everest's peak continues to entice travelers, bringing them into its frigid embrace where the line separating success and catastrophe is extremely thin and serving as a constant reminder of the unwavering spirit of human exploration. 2. The Death Road, Bolivia. Known for its lethal reputation, the renowned North Yungas Road in Bolivia stretches from La Paz to Corueco. Known fittingly as the Death Road, this winding path winds through dangerous mountainous terrain with precipitous cliffs that drop as much as 600 meters 1,970 feet below the surface. The road is named after a foreboding place because it is narrow and unpaved and has been the scene of multiple deadly accidents. Adventurers and thrill seekers are drawn to its dangerous charm despite its inherent perils. The Death Road offers a drop unlike any other, providing an unparalleled surge of excitement for mountain bikers in particular. They ride through beautiful scenery and negotiate the tight spaces, living on the brink of peril but also relishing the thrill and challenge it offers. In the breathtaking splendor of Bolivia's untamed landscape, the Death Road is a monument to human bravery and the pursuit of exhilarating experiences. 3. Ireland's Cliffs of Moher. The breathtaking cliffs of Moher enthrall tourists with their untamed grandeur and expansive views of the Atlantic Ocean. But there's a threat hiding in the shadow of their breathtaking beauty. The sheer drops and strong winds on the cliffs provide a dangerous risk to gullible tourists. Visitors are advised by authorities to stay behind approved safety barricades and use caution while approaching the edges. Sadly, there have been cases of people falling off the edge or getting carried away by strong winds. Even though these cliffs have an irresistible charm, tourists must acknowledge the risks involved and put safety first when seeing this famous natural beauty. 4. South America's Amazon Rainforest. The Amazon is renowned for its unmatched biodiversity, yet its thick undergrowth hides a number of dangers. Its lush expanse is home to toxic plants, disease-carrying insects, and venomous serpents that pose serious risks to intrepid travelers. The inherent risks of the area are increased by predatory animals like caimans and jaguars. It is also important to exercise extreme caution when navigating the complicated waterways and dense jungles, since the Amazon may quickly ensnare an unwary tourist. It becomes dangerous to navigate this vast area without proper planning and assistance. Although the Amazon beckons daring adventurers, it is essential to recognize and honor its great risks in order to guarantee a memorable and safe voyage through its exceptional ecology. 5. Volcano Tours. With their breathtaking exhibitions of nature's wrath, volcanoes captivate the imagination with their fascinating raw strength. But getting too close to these natural wonders is dangerous. Whether it's the famous Mount Vesuvius in Italy or the imposing Mount Nyiragongo in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, travelers who venture out on volcano tours run the risk of dying. These dangerous settings are beset by the menacing prospect of poisonous gases, molten lava flows, and abrupt volcanic explosions. Despite the apparent attraction of seeing such primordial energies, people who dare must be aware of the risks involved and use caution to avoid suffering unfavorable outcomes. 6. Ukraine's Chernobyl exclusion zone. Following the catastrophic nuclear accident in 1986, the area around the Chernobyl nuclear power plant was declared too radioactive to support human settlement and turned into a barren wasteland. Still, this abandoned area has become a morbidly fascinating dark tourist hotspot. Adventurers can now take guided tours to examine the somber vestiges of the tragic reactor itself and the ghostly ruins of Pripyat, the once thriving city trapped in time. Curiosity-seeking explorers are nevertheless drawn to this awful chapter of history, despite the obvious risks posed by residual radioactivity. 7. Waters infested by crocodiles. Both freshwater and saltwater crocodiles are found in many parts of the world, from the rivers and estuaries of Australia to the waterways of Africa and parts of Southeast Asia. With their powerful jaws and cunning hunting skills, these apex predators pose a serious threat to anybody who ventures into their habitats. In particular, saltwater crocodiles are renowned for their hostile nature and capacity to live in both fresh and saltwater habitats, making them dangerous predators in both inland and coastal water systems. Tragic crocodile encounters highlight how crucial it is to use caution and follow safety precautions when traversing areas home to these dangerous reptiles. To reduce the chance of potentially fatal interactions in their native environments, it is crucial to recognize and respect the presence of crocodiles, whether for fishing, boating, or leisure activities. While some tourists find these risky tourist spots to be exciting and distinctive, it's important to put safety first and take the appropriate safety precautions when visiting these places. By hiring knowledgeable guides, adhering to safety regulations, and being mindful of any hazards, one can lessen the risks involved with these extreme pursuits. As our expedition through the world's most perilous tourist attractions comes to a close, we reflect on the extraordinary experiences and profound lessons learned along the way. From the towering peaks of Mount Everest to the dense jungles of the Amazon, each destination has offered a glimpse into the raw power and untamed beauty of nature. Despite the inherent risks, travelers are drawn to these remote corners of the globe, driven by an insatiable thirst for adventure and discovery. Yet, as we bid farewell to these treacherous landscapes, it's essential to acknowledge the importance of responsible exploration. While the allure of danger may be intoxicating, safety must always remain paramount. By embracing precautionary measures, seeking guidance from experienced professionals, and respecting the fragility of the environments we traverse, we can ensure both our own well-being and the preservation of these natural wonders for future generations. So as we conclude our odyssey into the heart of danger, let us carry forward the lessons learned and the memories forged. May we continue to embark on journeys of exploration and enlightenment, forever mindful of the risks and rewards that accompany our pursuit of adventure. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable expedition, and may your future travels be filled with excitement, wonder, and above all, safety. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.